becomes the first singles player to Super 750 Slam.
Game.
On the second time of asking though.
13.
Of 2025.
An Se-young becomes the first woman to win 10 titles.
What if I told you the biggest question in World Tour Finals 2025 women's singles draws is not who will win, but the real question is, can anyone stop her? An Se-young has won 10 titles this year. An Se-young is just one title away to equating with 11 titles of Kento Momota. She is not just world number one, she is redefining what dominance look like in badminton world. We haven't seen this level of domination by any other players in badminton world. But this is World Tour Finals, and history of World Tour Finals and badminton says whenever a player dominates, there will be a challenger. World Tour Finals is not about peak form, it is about who will survive those 5 days. 3 group matches, no easy opponents and no rest days. And this year women's singles asked this most brutal question. Is women's singles badminton is just non-competitive right now? No player can be a competitive against An Se-young, or this is an An Se-young's era? Group A is not just a group, it is a complete domination by just one player, and it is a statement.
Super 750 Slam. This Denmark Open title was the only one.
World number one, 10 titles this year. One more and she will equate with Kento Momota's title. What makes her different from any other player is that she never panics, she never rushes the rallies. This is the best thing, and more than that, she knows how to be under pressure. She knows how to patiently wait for rallies. This is a type of badminton that I used to saw in Lendans, Lee Chong-wei's era, when they were used to wait for perfect moment to finish the rally. This is the type of badminton that I say as a classic badminton. An Se-young doesn't just defeat her opponents, she literally breaks them. 21-5, 21-4 scores. Just imagine her opponents are unable to even score a single digit, and this is the uncomfortable truth.
It's gone long.
Talking about AKANE YAMAGUCHI, world champion gold medalist this year, where An Se-young was bronze medalist, and talking about one more important thing, she defeated An Se-young.
That's perfect. She's done it. Possibly the most shocking result of the year. Sorry,
She is still the same player who used to play when 2017, 18, when she was world number one few years back. That AKANE YAMAGUCHI that I know, she was literally dominating just like An Se-young is dominating right now. This is not a nostalgia, this is still relevance of AKANE YAMAGUCHI. She still knows how to perform in big stages like World Championships, World Tour Finals, Olympics. She still do best. If anyone from Group A and Group B can stand against An Se-young mentally, physically, and with the crazy good gameplay, that player is AKANE YAMAGUCHI. Talking about Putri Vardhani and Tomoka Miyazaki, they both are talented young players. They are dangerous players. But defeating one day An Se-young, next day AKANE YAMAGUCHI, that just feels like a dream. I'm not saying that they can't do this thing, but defeating AKANE YAMAGUCHI one day and then next day defeating An Se-young, it is really tough thing. You need a miracle or top level of badminton to do this thing. Talking about Group B, this group is not about dominance, this group is about endurance. Wang Zi, world number 2 and world 2 rank number 2. Wang Zi does not intimidate with her power. She suffocates her opponent with consistency. She thrives in extended matches. Whenever a gameplay extended to a third set or matches around 18 all, 17 all, this is the time where Wang Zi proves herself. If An Se-young is control, then Wang Zi is pressure. Talking about Hanyu, doesn't matter it's Super 1000 tournament, Super 500, any tournament, big or small tournament, if Hanyu is participating, she will go into semi-finals, or right now she is also going into some finals too. This is the level of consistency that Hanyu proves herself. This is not an luck, this is system level consistency by Hanyu. She may not dominate the headlines like she won gold medal, silver medal, but she of course goes into the list where players go with consistency. Talking about other two players, Cho Chuwong and Ratchanok Intanon, of course they are crazy good players, but Ratchanok Intanon's performance in 2025 is not impressive. And talking about Cho Chuwong, she was injured few months back, and before that she was performing good, but defeating Hanyu and Wang Zi will be tough thing. So here's the truth, I like Anseung, I like her dominance, the level of performance that she gives on court. I learn a lot of things whenever I watch her gameplay. But dominance without resistance is a dangerous thing for any sport. I just want to see any other player standing against Anseung to push her to a limits that Anseung needs to perform her great match. I want a player to stand up against Anseung and do scores like 18 all in third set, or push the limits of Anseung to prove every other player, or I will say that badminton audience in this world, that there is a player who can give competition to Anseung. Let's be honest, there is 95% chances that Anseung is winning here, that 5% are AKANE, YAMAGUCHI, Wang Zi and Hanyu. And let me just tell you one thing, only 1 and 2 players who can give at least a competition to Anseung, and those players are AKANE, YAMAGUCHI and Wang Zi. That's it. No other player in top 8 can give a competition to Anseung. If any player out of those 7 players defeats Anseung this week, it won't be just an upset. Clear message to every other players in women's singles and every other player who is upcoming in women's singles, that there is an still battlefield in women's singles. Anseung is still defeatable.